they can reach out to you anytime. I think it is for a physician like a Lamborghini for your work. It will make your life, and I will discuss this in future videos as well, why this is the way you should go forward. The cost for me to use Spruce is for me and my secretary. Unfortunately, I have to pay for her, but it's $100 a month. $100 a month that is completely worth it. It is completely worth it. These are the things, like, if you let me do your practice for you, like build it up for you, you're going to see what I mean. You live in the era of social media. People are always on their cell phones. My patients, I exist on their cell phones. When your patients have to call the secretary during work hours to be able to try to get a booking done versus I'm always reachable, they just send me a message. Hey, doc, can I do this test again? It's been 3 months. I want to do an STD workup. Sure thing, buddy. I'll send it over to you. Done. Simple, straightforward. When I tell a patient, let's do a follow-up, I don't tell them, go to my secretary and book another appointment for in a week and see what time they have available so you can come to the clinic. No, I just tell them, write to me here in 6 days. And I already have that as an auto text. In other words, I put a code. So let me explain. Auto text, have you ever seen in Mac what auto text is? You press, I can't actually show you in my computer because a bunch of things here are private, like work emails and all that stuff. You know, like you have, every time you log to a computer, you have to write your email or something like that. And I have a really long email, so I like it simple. I press like 3 hotkeys and boom, my entire email shows up. You can do this as well for in Spruce Health. This is called saved messages. It's a degree of automation, by the way. But when you do things that are very frequent, it's a life and a time saver, and it allows you to be complete without destroying your time. Your time is valuable, so protect it. Use these automation tools. Like Spruce Health, they already are ahead of the time. I will do a video afterwards on that so you guys can know. Now, Caragon, HIPAA compliant automation alternative. A HIPAA compliant. Let's see, what is HIPAA? HIPAA, the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act of 1996. All right, let me just summarize it to you guys. HIPAA, if you have 18 of the things that they say you should, let me see, HIPAA 18 elements, let me see, 18 identifiers. The moral of the story is that if you really want to use automation and you want to have like patient names and stuff like that, if you want to get anything like of this, email, facial images and all that stuff, biometric identifiers, URLs, vehicle identifier. If you get any of this information from a patient, you might as well just use Caragon if you want to do automation, because they pay for the audits. They're like their audits. All their stuff is secure already. Make is not and Zapier is not. That's why I went from these to Caragon. And then eventually I said, well, actually, I kind of found out accidentally. I'm not even going to lie there. It's not my it's not that I'm very smart. It's that I'm very lucky. I'm actually quite lucky. So anyways, I've been doing a lot of stuff in automation, stuff that you guys wouldn't even believe. But what you see in Instant HPI is part of the lessons I learned automating other processes, and ultimately how I'm running things through Google Script to not have to pay $1 in automation. This is definitely something that you should look into if you're into programming. So Caragon is the way to go. Just go to Caragon, pay the $400 they charge you a month. Holy $400. Yes, my friend. No love for the wicked. It is what it is, man. $400.